$40 billion. That's the estimated size of the UK's convenience store market. And one community, thousands of miles away from home, proudly controls most of it. From humble beginnings in small English towns to dominating nearly every corner shop in Britain, the Patel community, originally from Gujarat, India, built an empire so vast that they now own over 60% of independent convenience stores across the UK. They came with little money, no connections, and often no English. But today, their network of small shops generates billions in revenue, forming the backbone of Britain's retail economy. So how did one Indian family named Patel come to dominate the UK's retail streets? What's the secret business blueprint that turned migration into a multi-generational empire? So the story begins in the late 1960s. Thousands of Indians, especially from Gujarat, began migrating to the UK, many fleeing turmoil in East Africa after countries like Uganda and Kenya gained independence. These families arrived with almost nothing. They took jobs in factories and mills, working long hours for low wages. But soon, they noticed something. The British corner shop, the small local grocery, was dying. When native owners wanted to sell and move on, the Patels stepped in. They bought failing stores, moved their families upstairs, and worked 16 hours serving their neighborhoods tirelessly. What started as survival quickly turned into strategy. And by 1980s, Patel-owned stores became a familiar sight in every British town. Not by just selling groceries, they became part of the local community. They opened early, closed late, and remembered every customer's name. In a time before supermarkets opened 24/7. These Indian shopkeepers kept Britain running. But success wasn't easy. They faced racism, vandalism, and financial pressure. Yet they stayed. And over time, the reputation for reliability, affordability, and personal service became their biggest asset. The corner shop was no longer just British. It was British Indian. By the 2000s, the next generation of Patels took over. Educated in British schools and fluent in English, they began transforming the family business. Instead of small local stores, they started building chains. Brands like Best One, Premier Stores, and London's franchises became Patel's strongholds. They introduced modern layouts, better supply chains, and even digital payment systems, keeping up with Tesco and Sainsbury's convenience models. This was now about scaling. To compete with big supermarkets, Patel store owners focused on these three strategies. Family labor efficiency. Instead of hiring extra workers, families worked together. That kept costs down and profits high. Strategic locations. Their stores appeared where big chains wouldn't go, near train stations, housing blocks, and villages. Community trust. When people needed something fast, they went to the Patel shop. Loyalty was built one customer at a time. These three pillars helped Patel businesses outlast economic recessions, supermarket wars, and even Brexit supply shocks. By 2020, Indian origin families owned an estimated 3 out of every 5 independent convenience stores in the UK. Some like the Spar UK and Cost Cutter franchisee groups have strong Patel leadership at regional levels. Others started their own supply chains, importing goods directly from India to cut middlemen. It's a full circle story, from leaving India to selling Indian products in Britain's heartland. Brands like Maggi noodles, Parle-G biscuits, and Amul butter, once foreign, became part of British daily life. Their empire is never centralized like Lulu. It's decentralized, community-based, and family-driven. Yet together, they form one of the most powerful retail networks in Europe. As online shopping grew, Patel entrepreneurs adapted fast. They listed their stores on Uber Eats, Deliveroo, and Snappy Shopper, offering quick local deliveries. Many also launched their own mini e-commerce apps, combining traditional neighborhood trust with modern technology. Some second-generational owners even diversified, opened real estate agencies, wholesale businesses, and distribution firms. They transformed corner shops into multi-million-pound enterprises. Beyond profits, Patel families are deeply woven into the UK's social fabric. They sponsor community events, support local schools, and contribute heavily to temples, mosques, and charities. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Patel shop owners across Britain delivered groceries to elderly neighbours, often free of charge. They didn't just serve communities, but they actually built them. Today, the Patel retail network faces a new challenge: the rise of Amazon Fresh and Tesco Express. But they're evolving again, with new generations investing in AI-powered inventory, digital payments, and even franchising models. The Patel business model is becoming smarter, faster, and more global. They've by now proven that they can build empires without boardrooms, MBAs, or billion-dollar IPOs. You can never call their success luck. It was discipline, family, and community. Now my question is, if one Indian family could quietly build Britain's retail backbone, What's stopping them from taking over Europe next? So if you like the video, hit the like button for more videos of this sort and subscribe to this channel now. And until next time, stay safe.